Maddie hanging out with you guys today for some wild and crazy kids. And we got a game that involves some crazy elements. I'm talking about it's got a rainstorm going on. Oh yeah, just like that. There's also a snowstorm. It's insane. There's snow flying. And then to top it off, there's a huge windstorm. It just comes blowing. It's wild and crazy, kids. It's coming at you guys. It's Wild and Crazy Kids. I'm your host, Maddie Moralejo, with special co-host from The Amanda Show, Josh Peck. First, we turn on the pressure. Water pressure, that is. Then how about a human popcorn ball? After that, it's time to brave rain, snow, and mud on our special episode of WACK Over the Top. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Wild and Crazy Kids. My name is Matt. You guys will be chilling with me all day. You know how we like to do it here. We take wild kids and make them do some crazy, insane games. And today, WACK has gone wild. That is right. And I got a wild man hanging out with me for my co-host today. Very funny man from The Amanda Show. Give it up for Josh Peck. Oh, look at that entrance, man.
Oh, I'm keeping it real. Come on now.
Oh, I know you are. What's up, man?
I'm pumped.
You feeling good?
I'm ready, man.
All right, so how's the show going? The Amanda Show going good?
Oh, it's going great. You know, doing a lot of different characters. Got some really funny stuff for you guys, so you got to keep watching.
Oh, most definitely. Keep watching The Amanda Show as well as Wild and Crazy Kids. And we're going to get this started. Josh is going to be hanging out with me as well as our two teams. The orange team with their captain. His name is John. Give it up for them real quick. High fives all around. They've come over pumped up. Team's feeling great. How you feeling, John?
I'm feeling great.
Let's give it up for the Maroon team with Bernice, the captain. Piling behind their team, and obviously, how you feeling?
Fine.
You feeling fine? You ready to win some stuff today?
Yeah.
Because we're going to have some awesome, wild and crazy games. You guys ready to do this? Yeah! So we let the games begin, guys. We are about to have some serious fun. Are you guys ready to get wet? Yeah! How about a little oil action? You guys ready for some oil action? Yeah! Oh, of course they are. We mix those two together. We got some serious slipping and sliding going on in our next game called Driveway Hose Slide. And here's how it works. Now in round one, two teams sit on saucers on our oil slick map. Now the object here is to pummel and push your own team past the finish line. Now the first team to get 4 team members across wins this round. All right, before we start this game, let me speak to the captains for the Maroon team, Bernice. As far as the hosers hosing down those people, would it be better, do you think, to hose the actual person or maybe shoot it underneath the saucer?
At the saucer.
At the saucer, like underneath or at the top?
Yeah, at the bottom.
Why is that?
Because it probably help you to move faster.
Oh, very, very smart. I think you have a very nice game plan. Now let's go ahead and speak to John over here, captain of the orange team. Now these saucers, you know, normally they use them in snow. We're going to use them with oil. What do you think's faster, oil or snow?
Oil.
Oil, definitely. Why is that?
Because the oil is more slick and slippier.
Now one more question, John. Who's going to win?
Orange.
Wait a second. Who's going to win?
Maroon.
Wait a second. Who's going to win?
Orange.
Are you sure?
Maroon.
Wait a second. The crowd's getting into it too. You guys ready to play?
Yeah!
They sound pretty pumped up. They want to play. Well, let's do this. All right, on your mark. Get set. Go! And the water is flowing, and our game has started. And we start off even trying to push all the members off the mat. Now, there are so many pounds of pressure that we actually have 2 teammates on one hose at a time. And right now, it is pretty much even. They're just trying to work that. Wait a minute. There's a nice, look at that. Nice push by the orange team. Lots of velocity. Almost gets the orange member off the mat. Maroon team coming strong, though. They're starting to push their guy. A little spin action going there. He's definitely loving it. Look at that. Check out the orange team blowing the Maroon team off the wrong side of the mat to try and get a little time. And then the orange team comes strong back to their own team and knocks off one of their guys. Check a replay. Knocks one of their players into the same player and knocks him right off the mat. But the Maroon team right behind them. Lots of velocity there. Little spin action on the replay right off the mat. And another guy guy comes flying off of the mat. Check this out. Backwards, comes off the mat, off the saucer, pops up. Someone is having a lot of fun. And here, look, Maroon team, same thing. Check this out, guys. Trying to knock off some of the orange players right off the mat right there. Boom! Knocks them off the wrong side of the mat. Buys a little time for the Maroon team. They are so pumped up. But the orange team isn't going to let that get them down. Right as soon as they put her back on the mat, she gets pushed off. Another orange team off, and another one. Incredible. And the last member of the orange team is off of the mat. There's our final Maroon player, but it is too late. Check it out on the replay. The last orange member right off of the corner. Referee signals that they have won our first round. Very close. Unbelievable. Hey, wait, come here, man. This guy's laughing. What was the funnest part about that?
Getting wet.
Getting wet may be an understatement. Getting soaked is what was going on here. Check this out. Water's everywhere. Saucers are slipping and sliding. Wow. Yes! Unbelievable. Round one, orange picks up 40 big points. Maroon, they only picked up 30, but we're moving on to round two. It's still anybody's game. Round two, the points are doubled. Now our wild and crazy kids will be blown across the mat while riding on inflatable toys. Then it's time to slip into a sack and hop across the finish line. Now the first team with 4 across wins. We are all set up for round two. We call this one an inflatable ride. On your marks, get set, go! And they unleash the water on their teams. Now this is definitely going to get really, really slippery. They're trying to hang on for dear life on our inflatable toys. You can see the Maroon team doing a pretty good job. Oh, that is off the wrong side of the mat. They're going to have to be pushed back onto the mat, trying to stay on the inflatable toys, but it's so slippery. But you've got to give it up for the Maroon team right there. They're doing a good job of getting their players across. And there you have one orange and one Maroon person. Here comes another orange right in the back. They're starting to hop in their sacks. Orange team a slight lead, but Maroon team is right behind them, and they have that look of determination to try and catch up. There was an orange member off the wrong side of the mat. Referees pushed her back in, and now she's off the right side of the mat. And here comes the Maroon. There's, oh, nice little dive by the Maroon player, and the other teammate comes across. Orange team trying to maintain that lead, but the Maroon is too strong. Orange cheering them on, and there you can see the rest of our orange team has made it, and there is the last Maroon person falling right over. Maroon team going crazy. Referee in the corner signaling that the Maroon is across, but the orange team having way too much fun to stop. They get all their players across the finish line, but Maroon team, they have won. We got to check this out, an instant replay. This is hilarious. Check this out, guys. How you feeling? Are you feeling good? What was the funnest part about that?
Sliding.
Yeah.
Sliding in the face.
Getting what?
I got in the face.
I think he said getting it right in the face. Maroon team, you guys pulled it off. You won our little driveway hose slide. Get up for the orange team. You guys won the first round. Congratulations. But the Maroon team, you guys took the whole victory. Give it up for yourselves. You guys stick around. We got some more wild and crazy kids coming up in just a bit. Good job, Maroon team. Coming up, it gets really messy as our wild and crazy kids race to cover themselves with maple syrup, popcorn, and feathers. Then it's our famous balloon hug bust as WACK Over the Top continues. Wild and crazy kids. Wild and crazy kids. Right now, I'm chilling with the captains of our teams as well as Josh, my main man, Josh. Josh, you like movies, right?
Do I like movies? Of course I like movies.
Of course you like. What kind of movies you like?
Oh, I like actions, comedy, some romance movies, keep it going.
You like everything. What about snacks? You got to tear some snacks up when you watch the movie.
It's the most important thing.
The most important thing. So, Bernice, my next question, captain of the Maroon team, what kind of snack do you like to eat when you're watching the movies?
I like to eat licorice, popcorn.
Oh, did you say popcorn?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, very interesting. And, well, John, captain of the orange team, breakfast, very important. You got to start with a healthy breakfast before you start off your day. What kind of breakfast you like, man?
Sausage, eggs, French toast.
French toast! Did you say French toast?
Yes.
Gotta have syrup on the French toast.
Yes.
Josh?
Oh.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, I'm thinking what you're thinking,
You
Maddie.
hear?
Oh, I feel you, man.
Oh.
I think we need to take the popcorn.
Yeah.
And the tasty syrup.
And the tasty
Mix
syrup.
them together.
Yes.
And make our next race.
Oh, the human popcorn ball race. That is what I'm talking about.
Oh, I feel you, man.
Oh, this is going to be a good game. Here's how you play, guys. All right, we got 6 kids from each team who race to turn themselves into a human popcorn ball. Now, each kid jumps into a sticky pool of maple syrup. Once they're covered with syrup, it's time to crawl through 3 cars overflowing with tons of popcorn. Now, once they're covered with popcorn and sticky butter, the team forms a giant popcorn ball. Then, the captain races back to the cars and covers himself with a mound of feathers. The first captain to become a wacky chicken and wins the round for his team. This is it. I'm so stoked. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Yes,
I
all
feel
right.
it.
Orange, maroon, on your mark. Get set. Go! There they go. You got 5 seconds. Stay in there. Stay in there. Get all flip on. Go. You got to do better than that, Bernice. Come on. All right, there's your 5 seconds. There's your 5 seconds. Go, go, go.
I hear
Go.
the syrup. So good for your skin, man.
Oh, most definitely, Josh. This is the best part, Josh, right here. Oh, they got to go through 3 of these cars.
You know, that popcorn doesn't look that bad.
Oh, no, it looks really tasty. Your man John over here in the orange looks like he's popping out first.
Oh, John's going through it, man.
He's definitely the first one to the bowl. And here comes the butter. This is definitely getting messy right now. All right, Maroon, you're clear. Go. Orange, you're clear. Go,
All right.
go. Oh, he slips up.
Oh, he's slipping in.
Come on, Orange.
Everywhere.
Maroon's got a head start now, that little slippage. But here comes the orange team right into the car, but Maroon is still in the lead.
Tables are turning.
And as you can see, they're starting to make this human popcorn ball.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Teams are cheering them on. They're going at it.
Oh, we're going.
Maroon slides off. Here comes the butter. Maroon's running.
Oh,
Maroon, go. They are definitely getting messy. The best part about this, though, no calories, guys. And Maroon team hopping out of the syrup, making her way towards the car, jumps into the first one, getting full of popcorn. And here comes the orange team. He's going to try and make up some time right here. Hey, Josh, he looks kind of small. He might be able to do it. Look at him make his way. Popcorn's everywhere, Maroon team is everywhere, and there's the butter for the Maroon team, but there's our little guy making his comeback. Now the oranges has 3, and here comes, look at the butter pour. Tell me that guy is having a good time. Go, next person. You're clear, Orange, go. Go, she can't get out of it. She's making her way.
Oh, I think it's looking bad for Orange.
Maybe, but I'll tell you something. She's got more popcorn than she could ever have, even if she did supersize it at a movie. But more importantly, Josh, do you think the orange team can come back?
I hope so. I feel it in my heart, man. I think they can get through.
It's going to come down to the captains. Come on, get that shirt wet. I'm not going to let you out. Get it all in there.
Oh, they got the butter on the orange. They got it. Oh, he's in there.
All right, you're up. Go. All right, you're clear. Go. Oh, he wants to make some time up here. He is sprinting.
He's got victory in the eyes. See, I see it.
Someone feels the need for speed in the orange team. Oh, look at this comeback, Josh.
They got it. It's neck and neck.
Oh, my gosh.
It's neck and neck. They got
It's
it.
tied up. John, go, John. You got to go back through.
Go.
It all comes down to this, right here.
Captain coming through.
The captain's head-to-head. Maroon team makes it out of the car first. 5 seconds. Get in there. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're out, Maroon. Get in the feathers. Get in good. Roll around. All right, jump out. Oh, wait, over here. Unbelievable. Get it good. Look at these guys, Josh. Is this
my
hilarious
gosh.
or what? Josh, we're going to have a little debate here.
Oh, okay.
Orange or Maroon came out first?
I don't know. I think Maroon by like half a second.
Check it out on the replay. Maroon team, they have won. They have won it. How do you feel?
Really, really gooey.
Really gooey. In the most detailed way that you can, explain to me exactly what was going through your mind the whole time.
Oh, disgusting.
Disgusting. John, you look fantastic. You look straight up like a chicken. You don't mind if maybe we go out for some KFC later or something like that, right?
Come on now.
No,
Come on.
he's pretty tired. You guys check out some instant replay. Hilarious. That's all I have to say.
Got the Birdman thing going.
That has got to be one of the funniest things I think I've ever seen. You guys stick around. We got more of the orange. We got more of the maroon team. We got more of Josh.
Oh, I'm here.
And we got more wild and crazy kids. So don't go anywhere, guys. Next, we brave rain, snow, wind, and mud on our WACK road race as WACK Over the Top continues. All right, I'm going to ask my friend Josh here a nice little question. What do you get when you got an enormous wind machine, 2 golf carts, a snowstorm, and an unbelievable mudslide?
Well, I think you get some wild, crazy, messy fun.
That is what I'm talking about. This game is all that and much, much more. It is the wild and crazy road race, and this is how it's going to go down, guys. We got 4 storms our teams are going to have to drive through on the road to the finish line. Now, first, it's a soaking wet rainstorm, then a blistery wild windstorm that's followed by a chilling snow blizzard, and finally a messy mudslide. Now, during the rainstorm, the object is to soak up a giant sponge, then wring it out to fill a container full of water. Then it's off to the windstorm, where the kids have to put on all kinds of clothes, including a hat, and keep them from blowing off as the wind pummels them. Now next, they're going to pass through a snowstorm. Now the object here is to bust a couple balloons by hugging. Then finally, it's the messy mudslide, where the goal is to dig out the right toys and win the game. So that's how the game's going to be played. Now let's hear from our captain, starting with John from the orange team. John, what kind of strategy are you going to be dealing with today?
Strategy that we're going to be dealing with today is just having a lot of courage, and we can stand anything that comes against us.
All right, courage is the key word in this game, and it sounds like you're pretty confident that you guys are going to win. Is that right?
Yes, in a scale of 10 to 1.
He said yes, he's going to win. What do you think about that, Josh?
Oh, I don't know, because we got Bernice over here as the captain of the Maroon team. And now, what's your strategy to win?
Hard work, a lot of teamwork, and winning.
So now John's talking some game over there. Who do you think's gonna win, Maroon or Orange?
Maroon.
Oh, you got a little contest going.
Of course, that's what it's all about, competing and having fun, and you can tell these kids are ready to have a great time. You guys get into position. Go ahead there, John, Bernice. You take care of the Maroon team. I'll be taking care of the Orange
right,
team.
let's hit it.
Are you guys ready? Oh, yeah. Of course they are. On your mark, get set, go!
Oh, they're off. They're off.
And they start with their first phase, moving over to the rainstorm.
Oh, they're hitting it like champs.
They're going to have to fill those sponges up in the rainstorm and fill the buckets up all the way to the top.
Maroon team's got to get all the water in there.
Now, it's really important as they're running back and forth that they get as much water into that sponge as possible. We have got a whole lot of wet action going on here.
Oh, I can feel it. It's all hitting me in the face.
It seems like most of the water's falling on the kids and not into the bucket.
We got water flying everywhere.
Slowly but surely, they're filling it up to the mark. Go, Chris! Go!
I think the kids are wetter than the bucket.
Go!
Gotta get it past the red line. Gotta get it past the red line in the bucket.
You guys are almost there, almost there. This is close.
I think Maroon's ahead a little bit.
I think there is a slight lead.
Come on, Maroon. Really hustling.
Here, the ball. Look at that.
Come on, Maroon. Come on, man.
So
They're gaining
close.
on us.
They're wet, they're soaked, but they're still going at it. They're almost.
Oh, come on, one more. We got it. We got it. We're almost there. I think one more good squeeze. Go.
Maroon's
go,
there.
go,
Maroon's there.
Go. Get on.
Orange is there. Orange is there. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car.
They got it. They got it.
They're switching off from the first team to the second group of kids, and they're moving on to the snowstorm.
We got a whole new bunch of clean kids, and they're ready for action.
And it's the orange team with a slight lead. Now remember, you got to use 2 people to break 1 balloon. And also, each team has got to bust 2 balloons. And there's the Maroon team. They got 1 balloon, and they're all dirty, but right behind them, the double hug by the orange team, that gives them 1. And Maroon, that's 2. That's 2 for Maroon, and right behind them, the orange team gets their second balloon.
Go, go, go. Go, Maroon.
And And they're off. They're moving on. They're going to do another switch here. Our balloon busters are going to switch out for our next competitors. And here they come. Orange and Maroon, neck and neck. There's the switch. They're moving on to the windstorm. And this is where the fun really begins, guys. The wind is blowing as they make their way into the windstorm. Now remember, they got to put on a hat, 2 socks, and a shirt. And then on the shirt, they have to button up 2 buttons. Now only one team member from each team is going to get dressed, but it's the job of the other team members to help them out. As you can see, the orange team doing so well. One person helping out with the shirt, the other holding the hat. And that wind sure is blowing. Nice little strategy there by the orange team to kind of keep low, using that golf cart to try and block a little bit of that wind. Let me see that right there. You need one more button. You guys are set. One more button. There it is. There it is. Yes, orange. You guys have got it. Get in the car. You guys can make your way towards the mudslide. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go, 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 go. And there they go. They are off, making their way into the mud pit where the mud is going to be flown. Maroon team right behind them. Orange team goes into the mud pit first, and the mud comes sliding in. Now they have to find 2 yellow SUVs, and the Maroon team, their mud comes flowing in, and both teams now, it is neck and neck. They are right there in the trenches in the mud. Look at this guy, he's up to his waist in mud. They're using their hands, their feet. Orange bouncing around, trying to find the SUV. No, Maroon team, that is not. That's a dump truck. That's a red dump truck. Keep looking, keep looking. No, that's not it either, orange team. Now remember, you guys can use your hands, your feet, anything to try and find. You can even use your body, just dive in there. No, that's not an SUV. No, that's not it. That's not it. It's got to be a yellow SUV, a yellow SUV. And there's our dressed up person. He's even in there looking. Wait, I think they found something right there. That's one. That is one SUV for the orange team. The orange team has found one yellow SUV. Josh is helping us out watching the Maroon team. The Maroon team digging all over the place. It looks like they're just having more fun hanging out in the mudslide area. We've even got our drivers in there searching. They're looking everywhere. There's the second one. That is the second SUV. The orange team, they have won. They have won it. Way to go, orange team. Give it up for yourself. Good job. There you go. And I'm going to tell you something. We owe it all to our wild and crazy kids, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Hey, let's give it up for the orange team one time for hanging out with us. Give it up for the orange team. And, of course, the Maroon team. They had a tremendous day today, helping us have an unbelievable time. And, well, Josh, they obviously went wild and crazy today, but I think that maybe we should get a little crazy.
Oh, I agree.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, we're on the same wavelength, Maddie. Let's hit it.
Wild and crazy style.
Yeah.
This is for all the hosts out there.
Love it. Love it.
This is for John.
Oh, yeah.
More importantly,
Oh, yeah.
this is for you guys. You guys take us out next week. We got a whole bunch more new games. Wild and crazy right here on Nickelodeon. We'll see you guys next. Oh, the rebelling.